Welcome back to our West Coast road trip series where we travel from the Mexican border up to Cannon Beach. In today's episode, we will travel from our hotel in Imperial Beach and head back to our apartment in Anaheim to finalize our move out. So overall, in today's portion of the trip, we'll be covering this much of California. That is our room right over there, and right across the street is where we're getting some coffee. Just on the street from our coffee place, there's this bakery called Baby Cakes with a bunch of cupcakes. They all look so good. We're back on the rooftop of our hotel that we had the appetizers yesterday during sunset, enjoying our coffee. I ended up getting the Mexican mocha, and then check out our cupcake, the lemon baby cake. Pretty cloudy this morning, but still a nice view nonetheless. This is what the view looks like on the other side of the hotel. As you can see down there is the Dogo's Gus, where we had dinner and dessert last night. Goodbye, nice rooftop view. Gotta check out of our hotel now. So after checking out of our hotel, we drove up to Coronado Island, and my microphone was going crazy with the wind, but basically I ended up saying, we're now here at Coronado Island. We're gonna check out the Coronado Hotel. I've never been here before, but it reminds me a lot of the Grand Floridian Resort in Walt Disney World. So after a quick Google search, it actually inspired the Grand Floridian, so that's why it looks a lot like it. This hotel is super nice. Definitely can afford something like this. One day, hopefully. We're gonna go try and see and check out the lobby area. This is the Dragon Tree. It's actually pretty cool looking. This is what the front of the hotel looks like. The main lobby is so crazy looking in here. It's so nice.
Continue straight onto Adela Avenue, then slide left onto Inez Place.
We're now on the pretty famous Coronado Bridge. You can kind of see it over there. That's what we're crossing right now. Got the ocean on this side. Our next stop is here for some lunch as well as some treats. They have a location over in Anaheim, which we love, so we gotta check out their San Diego location. We both ended up getting a torta. They don't sell tortas at the Anaheim location, so we had to get one. These things are massive. Right, the torta was good. It was so filling. Couldn't finish it all. I think it would be dangerous if the Anaheim location actually had tortas, because I'd probably be eating that all the time. On to the next location. We're now on Spruce Street, about to go on the suspension bridge that they have kind of like in the middle of this neighborhood, which is strange. I don't know how high up this thing is. We'll have to look down into the canyon. I don't know how I feel about this. I can feel the bridge like bouncing up and down or like shaking quite a bit, and it's only just the two of us on here. I can't imagine if it's like busy with more people on it. I feel like this thing would be shaking like crazy. But I don't know if you can see, that's what it looks like below. We'll try and hurry up and make it to the other end of the bridge, so we're not standing on here as it shakes back and forth. We did it. Now we gotta walk all the way back to our car. Time to make the trek back. Are we running across this time? So our goal on our road trip up the West Coast is to hit every amusement park along the beach. The first one is here in San Diego over at Belmont Park. And our goal is to ride all the main roller coasters at each park as well. We'll try and do this one. I don't see it running right now. So the roller coaster here is called the Giant Dipper. It was 8 tickets. Each ticket is $1. So for the two of us, it was $16. Time to get on this thing. I don't know, maybe we should have waited. I'm still so full from our lunch just now. Did you enjoy it? It was so painful. It was so scary. Like I had to stop filming just because I had to grip onto the camera so tightly. It was so rough. A lot of fun though. I'm glad we got to like check this off the list. We'll now have to compare it to the other two roller coasters we'll attempt to ride along the coast here. We're now in the city of La Jolla trying to find the cave. Last time we were here, the cave store was conveniently closed, but we just passed by and we saw that it was open. So we're gonna try and check it out right now. So there it is, the cave store, entrance to the cave. We got a 15-minute time limit, and it was $10 per person. We're now going down these steps into the cave. It's honestly pretty scary. Like the stairwell is super steep, and it's also super dark in here. The ceiling is also super low in here. I've hit my head a couple of times already. I think we made it to the bottom. Ah, yes, here we go. This is so cool. This is what the cave looks like. And then we got the water down here. Let's see, it'll focus. It's honestly pretty surreal being down here. It's also still pretty scary. We've officially got the whole cave area to ourselves now. I was expecting this place to be like packed full of people, but I guess because you have to pay and they only give you 15 minutes down here, it doesn't get too crowded, which is nice. Now, although they give you 15 minutes, there's really not much to do other than just like take cool pictures. So I think we're gonna start heading back up the narrow staircase. Bye, cave. Since it's pretty dark in this cave, I'm gonna play around with the night vision on this camera. So you can see all the stairs and just how like narrow it all is here. If you ever do this, be prepared to climb up the 125 steps or however many steps there are. I'm dying, what the heck? I'm so out of breath. We did it, we made it. We made it. So it's Sunny Jim Sea Cave. This is Sunny Jim, and you can see when we were down there the outline of the hole in the cave was Sunny Jim himself. That's where the cave store was. But we couldn't find parking down here. We had to park super far away, so although we're done with the steps in the cave store, we got more steps to climb up back to the main street. My legs feel like jello right now. Because we expended so much energy going down to the cave, it's definitely time for some coffee. One of our favorite places to get coffee here in the San Diego area is Better Buzz. There's a bunch of locations throughout, none in Anaheim and definitely none in Oregon, so we gotta go one last time. We both end up getting the coconut buzz from Better Buzz Coffee. We're gonna head back up to Orange County. Instead of going straight to Anaheim, we're gonna try and stay along the coast, go up the 1, try to hit Laguna Beach, Newport Beach, and maybe Huntington, and then head eastward towards back to Anaheim. We just finished driving up the 1. We're currently in Newport Beach. That was a pretty lengthy drive. The traffic was pretty terrible. But we're here at Newport. This is the beach that we frequented most while living here in California. We're gonna say bye one last time. Every time that we've come to this beach, we've always like struggled or gotten super lucky with parking, but today there's a billion parking spots. What the heck? Alright, Newport Beach. It's been nice. Gotta say goodbye. I wish you could stay for sunset, but sadly we have so much packing and cleaning that we still have to do, so we're headed back to our apartment now. So we're back in Anaheim in our somewhat empty apartment. We already packed our tables and chairs, so currently sitting on the floor eating my dinner. I went to Cervantes, which is an awesome Mexican restaurant here in Anaheim. Also, I don't know why we never took advantage of this while living here, but I decided to ride this thing called the Fran, which is free rides around the neighborhood, and it drove me from the restaurant back home. So glad I got to do it one last time before we leave Anaheim. Also check out this burrito. I got the chorizo burrito for dinner. Alright, and with that, day 2 is complete, our last night in our apartment. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video for day 3 of our West Coast road trip.